How are you all doing today? As I said in a previous video, you guys already know this, I don't need to say this. You know I strive for the best possible audio quality. And I did tell you that something is going to be happening Thursday. That is because today we are reviewing the Comica BoomX-D microphone. Well, it's not going to be a review just yet because of course I have just gotten it, so I need to give it a fair chance. But today we are going to be unboxing it and doing the first look, the setup, everything. Could this possibly be an amazing, great microphone for you guys starting out on YouTube and wanting a wireless lavalier, I do not know how to pronounce lavalier, microphone to start off on YouTube? Let's find out. So here we have the box. Very nice. It seems that customs have decided to trample my box while in shipping. So this is a 2.4 gigahertz, one trigger, two mic, wireless microphone. What does this mean? That means you get one receiver, which you put on your camera, put into your computer, wherever. And then you get two transmitters. How cool is that? That means you can have two people mic'd up at the same time and be recording at the same time. That's great. Wow. Let's do that again. Now that's satisfying. Okay, so looking at the back here, there's features. So it's a 2.4 gigahertz digital wireless microphone, dual transmitters triggered by one receiver, visual power, audio dynamic monitor, and other display functions. Yes, this thing actually has a nice colorful screen that we will be taking a look at in just a sec. Internal and external mic, two input modes. So you can connect the lavalier microphone into it, or you can use the transmitter itself as a microphone. It actually has a microphone built in. Real-time audio monitor, broadcasting quality audio, RF technology, auto frequency, adjustment, and stable transmission. Low latency, less than 20 milliseconds. Working range up to 50 meters. I have actually seen YouTube videos where this thing goes even further than that, so we will need to test that out. Designed with multifunctional belt clip and compact. How cool is that? That is literally all the functions you will ever need. You can clip this thing onto your belt, onto your pants, into your back pocket, and have the lavalier mic. Anyway, we will be taking a look at all that in just a second. Let's actually open this thing because that's what we're all waiting for. So the box itself is actually really nice. I really like good packaging. I like when a product ships well because that's a good first impression. So this thing even has a magnet. That's how you know it's good. Okay, let's open it up. Ow. So we have it in here. So let's take it out. And of course, for all you nerds out there who this is really important for, like myself, this thing is powered by USB Type-C. Very important for people like me that are trying to transition to USB-C on everything. And as you can see, all of them have USB Type-C. Okay, so we have all of them right here. Going further into the box, you get your instruction manual. This is how a company should package its things. Everything you need is there, and just overall looks great. Look at this. Look at this. Here we have the SIM ejector tool, which of course this thing has no SIM, but there's a little reset hole that you might need to use. So they even gave you a pin ejector tool. They didn't need to, but they did. So taking this out, of course, you have your little boxes, and let's open it up. What do we have in the first one? The first lavalier microphone. So as you can see, you do get high quality Comica lavalier microphones with this. So I'm going to put this off to the side for now, and I'm going to assume that the second one is also a lavalier microphone, which means that the second box is probably full of cables. So this is really, really cool. You get two lavalier microphones with the two transmitters. And then moving on to the next box, slightly larger box, we have probably all the cables, USB Type-C. Oh, it's not only cables. Oh my god. Now that is how much accessories you should be given. Because this, just look at it. So in these little pockets here, I believe this would be the extra phone replacement for your lavalier microphone. Would I be correct? Oh no, you got a tiny little wind cap for your lavalier microphone. That is so adorable. I know I'm gonna be using this. This looks overkill for something so tiny, but this just proves they thought of everything. And then in here, I believe you are going to get your adapters for, you know, all the different audio types you can have. So for your camera, for your computer, for your phone, you know, they're all different. I was correct. This is one of the cables. So Sony, Panasonic, Fujifilm, etc. So this is going to be the one for your camera, and this one here is going to be the one for your phone. I'm not going to open this one. I can tell right here it says smartphone, so this is in case you wanted to plug it into your phone, which is really cool that they do give you a cable with that, because not everyone does that, and quite a lot of people actually record with their phone nowadays, because why wouldn't they? Most phones have 4K, most phones have stabilization, why wouldn't they do that? So we have USB Type-C to USB for charging. And of course you get your cable for Canon, Nikon, etc. So you get the cables for pretty much every camera, your smartphone, everything out there you might ever want. Okay, let's take a look at the receiver and transmitters now. So as you can see, here are the two transmitters. They actually have the little microphone up top, as you can see, right with the mic, 3.5mm jack. So that's where the lavalier mic is going to go. And then next to that, you have your mute switch, your pair button in case you ever need to pair them. Then on the other side, you have the reset hole, and then you have the charging USB Type-C. Very simple, very, very cool. And then looking at the receiver, we have a headphone port. Yes, you can actually connect headphones to this and listen to it live while you're recording. This is for all you professionals out there that have a camera guy. My camera guy is my chair. Hi. Then you have the 3.5mm out, of course, you need that to connect to your devices. Then you have the reset pin on the right hand side. Again, you have the power button, then you have the level adjuster for A, and you have the level adjuster for B. And then on the other side, of course, you have your charging with USB Type-C. It looks really, really good, and what you get in the package is great. So let's power them on. Yeah, look at it. As I said, tiny little colorful screen, and as you can see right now, the receiver is powered on. It gives plus 6 dB on A and plus 6 dB on B. So I'm going to power one of these transmitters on now, and it should show up on the receiver. So by pressing the button once, you can light up the screen a little bit more. And as you can see, I'm speaking directly into the microphone on the transmitter, and it is showing up on the receiver right there. Okay, so I am first going to do a little test. I am going to plug in one of our lavalier microphones here, and they have a little clip here, making sure that they do not fall out. So that clip corresponds with the little clip hole here at the top. So there we go. And now you are certain that your mic will not fall out. And as you can see, it has instantly switched. And of course, you get a little indication on the screen as well. You get the little wireless icon showing that it is connected. And this is in fact A. It's all labeled. It shows you the battery level, shows you the link status. Everything you need is right on that little screen, which is amazing because that is so cool, the fact that you have everything right there. So I'm going to mic myself up and we are going to test this out. So I am now going to clip this onto my back pant pocket. So here it is right there, and I can tell that it can still hear me on the receiver. So I am now actually going to switch out my camera microphone for this, and we're going to see what it sounds like. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm now wearing headphones, and that's because I'm testing the audio pass-through from the Comica BoomX receiver to the headphones. And let me tell you, I'm not going to say there's no latency because you guys get very angry at me when I say there's no latency. There is no hearable latency. Like, for example, I can speak right now and there isn't enough latency for me to like break up my speech. For example, you know when you turn on the listen to this device on Windows, you can't speak at the same time because there's so much latency. Here, I can speak perfectly fine, which means you can have a person on the other side listening to you and hear you live and be able to adjust audio levels, etc. live, which is great. I am really happy with that. Now I'm gonna unplug this because I look really stupid. Okay, and now we are going to do the ultimate test. I am going to go outside into the garden where there will be multiple walls between me and the receiver on the camera, and we are going to check how the audio works with that, whether it still works just as well as it works right now. So we are going to see what happens there. Let's do that. So I am going to take my phone and start recording for you guys right about. Okay, I'm now outside. I'm gonna go downstairs. Hey, hutch. Whoa. Is unimpressed. Okay, I'm back. I just played back the audio for myself, and oh my god, that was amazing. I am so impressed. I've seen, of course, the YouTube reviews where people go really far away and get this microphone to still work. Well, here, this was like the ultimate test. There was so many walls between us, the transmitter wasn't even facing in my direction. It was facing at this wall, and the audio is still great. So as you can see, that is truly amazing. Surpassed all my expectations. Multiple walls, multiple doors between us, and the audio quality is still great. I heard no audio compression issues, no corruption, no nothing. How cool is that? Okay, perhaps either because I am stupid or because I am extremely impressed, we're gonna see how far we can actually go. So you guys can see the outside of my house now. I am going to leave and walk as far as I can and then come back and we'll see what happened. Okay, let's just start walking and see how far we can walk before this thing disconnects. So I'm just gonna walk to like the end of my estate, or at least walking in that direction. There you guys are. Tak, 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 tak. Chodź, nie uciekaj, czemu uciekasz? Chodź, tu. Okay, let's check this out. I personally think this is an amazing microphone. If you guys want to start off on YouTube, if you guys just want better audio quality on your phone recordings, because let's remember, this thing does have a phone adapter. I'm just not going to hold back. I think this is great. And you guys know I wouldn't tell you something is great if it wasn't great. This thing is great. It's absolutely amazing what they did here. The fact that the transmitter wasn't even facing in my direction and the audio was still crisp and clear. I think that's amazing. So if you guys want better audio quality, if you guys just want wireless audio and you guys are thinking about what microphone to get, of course, for the Rift S and for gaming, we have the Mod Mic Wireless, and for everything else, for recording casual videos like this, I would definitely recommend this. Because I could take any microphone, like for example this, which is my Rode Video Micro, put it on a boom arm, which I do not have, connect it to this transmitter, and I'd have a wireless Rode Video Micro. How amazing is that? I think this is amazing. If you guys are interested in getting yourself one of these, I was sent this by BoomX-D for review from Amazon. So if you guys want to get one of these, there will be a link down in the description below. Those are affiliate links, so you don't pay anything extra, but I get a little bit back in return. So it's a really nice way to support the channel while getting your daily shopping done on Amazon. And thank you to everybody that has been using those links down below. So once again, guys, this was kind of a first look and an unboxing. I'm probably going to upload a after 1 week video and what I think about it, because I will be using this extensively. After all, we do have daily videos, so it is going to have extensive use. Tell me what you guys think down below, because I strive for the best audio quality. Even though this is definitely something I will be taking on the go with me, this is something I can't take on the go with me. So I think this is truly amazing. And that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a like. If you guys disliked it, dislike it, but tell me why down in the comments section below. If you guys want to become part of this community, if you guys want to be notified of future content, join our Discord down below. We have a lovely community on there. Join our Reddit, which is also down below in the description. I want to see you guys posting spicy memes of my face and of the channel in general. If you guys like tech videos daily and VR videos on Mondays and Fridays, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next one. Peace.